Award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the 90s team facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Now the starting group for the visitors. Malone is out there with Pippen. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Stockton and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Stockton.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
And Stockton drops them both. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. He says his team has exceptional hand-eye coordination, and he thinks they can rack up some steals and convert on those extra possessions. If they do so, he's optimistic that they'll win this one. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line for one.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Outside, Jordan. Olajuwon trying to break free. A shot by Jordan, no good. Wiggins against Pippen. Pippen with the steal. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And Looney sends it back. Wiggins surveying the floor. Thompson for the triple. Doesn't go that time. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Malone passes to Stockton. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pools checked in for Stephen Curry.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Olajuwon, right side. Here's Jordan. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Looney. Outside Pippen. Malone outside. Olajuwon on the wing. Back to Malone. Stockton finds Malone. Shot clock at 5. Now Stockton from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now, here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now, here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Wiggins. Can't hit from in close.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
They get it again, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Green. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Klay Thompson. And that one falls for Olajuwon. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Kuminga. .149 left to play here in the first. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. O'Neal's checked in for Olajuwon.
Shaquille O'Neal.
There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Lets the three fly. That's good from Poole on the assist by Kuminga.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Scooped up. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
There's the pass to Green. Now Poole kicks it to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Iguodala. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Poole against Payton. Here's Robinson. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. And here's Iguodala outside. And it's Drexler with the rebound. And it's Drexler with the ball for the 90's team. 4-point game. Green with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Poole against Payton. Poole with it. Iguodala with a screen on Payton. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The 90's team ahead, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 90's team. On the court right now for the 90's team. Michael Jordan is out there with John Stockton. Then it's Pippen. And there's Malone. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, locking down the middle.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. D.A., thanks. The first one falls. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Curry against Stockton. Jordan kicks to Stockton. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Here's Wiggins. That shot is off. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Jordan deciding where to go with it over Thompson. The 90s team keeping it alive with a new 14. Olajuwon, good.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Wiggins outside. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Jordan passes to Olajuwon. Count that one. Olajuwon's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
So, it's the 90s team now. Pass to Olajuwon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Warriors trail by 10. Thompson passes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. And it's Malone with the rebound. Jordan left side. And Curry with the clear pass to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, around the hoop, Curry is a precise finisher.
Outside Pippen. Over Wiggins. Here's Olajuwon. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Curry, a screen on Jordan. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. The putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Warriors trail by 12. Passes it to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Green with the ball. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Olajuwon. Crafty move. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. completely new 5 on the floor. And then for the 90s team, Robinson's checked in for Malone. Hill comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Jordan. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Feeds it to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Green breaking loose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
No good on that one. And the 90s team making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Good on the second free throw. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Outside Hill. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Olajuwon. Robinson sets a screen for Hardaway. Pins the shot with nobody near him. Hardaway has got his first basket of the night.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Poole with it. Guarded by Hardaway. Just 3 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. DiVincenzo can't hit it. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And no good. Great tee that time from Green. DiVincenzo kicks to Poole. The shot from 20 feet away. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. The 90s team leads by 15. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them?
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Passes it to Curry. Wiggins outside. Offline with his 3. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. 17-point lead, their biggest. Stockton looking around. Jordan the pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gone 1 of 5 from deep.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Stephen Curry, third personal foul. First team foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
John Stockton. At the line for two.
Free throw good, Stockton. And Stockton drops them both. Warriors trail by 21. Curry looking it over. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's foul number 2 for him. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Elijah Wan.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Patrick Ewing.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Thompson, a screen on Malone. Here's Green. Malone with some nice D. And there's the pass to Stockton. Outside Jordan, wide open. Another shot, and Ewing with the nice inside bucket.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Bounce pass from Looney, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Malone.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Pippen. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Poole. On the wing, Thompson. Green, the screen. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the 90s team.
And 3 from Jordan. Warriors with the rebound. Green up on top. He's guarded by Ewing. Green against Ewing. Tipped away. Jordan with the steal. Over Thompson. Here's Malone. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Andre Iguodala.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Klay Thompson. Second free throw, no good. This Warriors squad struggling. Poole kicks to Green. There's the dish to Kuminga. Malone with the steal. Outside, Drexler. Inside. Back to Payton. Pass to Drexler. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Green finds Poole. Good D by Payton. The 90s team on offense. This run now up to 13-2. Back to Malone. And a missed layup.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Payton, he's checked in for Golden State. And then for the 90s team, Warning's checked in for Ewing. Robinson comes in for Malone. And Hardaway is subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Kuminga finds Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. And here is Green. And here is DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 90s team on offense. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Payton left side. Dishes it to Green. That three off the mark. The 90s team on offense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. They get it back. Robinson, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
2 shots.
That's good from Poole. And the 90s team making a change here. Both free throws good from Poole. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The 90s team ahead as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got O'Neal. Hill is out there with Mourning. And it's Drexler. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. The 3 from Drexler. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
To the inside. Unloads from 9. Off the left rim and out. The 90s team on offense. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
DiVincenzo with it, and Drexler picking him up. From deep. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Drexler with the ball for the 90s team. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Shaq with a screen on DiVincenzo. It's back to Hill. 4 on the clock, and the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala, exceptional at reading shooters and stifling.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Mourning with the screen. Hill, no good. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. DiVincenzo finds Iguodala. Kuminga with it over O'Neal. Here's Looney, and the layup's good off the glass. Looney's got his first points of the night.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Down low, Hardaway with the steal. Makes it off the glass. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the 90s team. Payton kicks to DiVincenzo. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And stolen by Mourning. There's the feed to Drexler. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Kuminga. The shot from the low post is good. Kuminga's got 5 points now in the quarter. So it's the 90s team now. Hardaway passes to Drexler. And here is Hill, defended by Kuminga. Hill dishes to Hardaway. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Passes it to Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to DiVincenzo. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Looney kicks to Kuminga. From outside, off the mark. Kuminga's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Hill passes to Hardaway. He tries for 3. Hill, no good. Outside, Payton. The pass to Looney. Iguodala outside. To the left wing. Kuminga finds Iguodala. There's the triple. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hill. Back to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Drexler. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Now Looney. Back to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. That's to Drexler. Here's Mourning. He's covered by Iguodala. Hill has the open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Payton kicks to Iguodala. Out of bounds. It'll be the 90s ball.
Ball goes to the Warriors. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Hardaway. So we see the 90s team get the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Hakeem Olajuwon.